Hi everybody. Today we're going to do 10 minutes of exercise focusing on our arms. But before we do any sort of exercise, we need to warm up first. So hopefully you might have been for your mile walk already, 20 minutes around the block. We still need to do a little bit more warming up, just to get everything moving and all the blood flowing. Start to move the arms as if we're climbing up a rope. Bringing the arms up, keep it slow to start with, then a bit more vigorous, just to start everything warming up. Climb up the rope, keep climbing. We're going to do 2 or 3 of these sort of warm-up exercises before we go into our main 10 exercises. Let's do some rolling rounds. I've got a set of hand weights or 2 water bottles just to my side, which we will use for some of the exercises. So it doesn't matter if you haven't got proper weights, just use a couple of water bottles filled with water. Circle the arms around, back the other way, up and out, mobilising the shoulders. Let's do some chopping. Chop, 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 chop. So if you're still not warm, do some more warm-ups. Stop the video and do some more warm-ups before you go into the sets of 10 exercises. So say to start, we're going to do some exercises without hand weights. So the first one we're going to do, I'll just show you what we're going to do first, is we're going to lunge forward, alternate legs, and bring the arms up, so alternating. So if you don't want to take the arms all the way up, just take them a little way to start with. You don't have to lunge too far, just go however far you want to do. So 10 exercises, 30 seconds each. Here we go. Should feel this in the shoulders, warming them up, and the thighs. If you don't want to bring the arms all the way up yet, just bring them up halfway, however it works for you. Side on, should look a bit like this. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now this one, for those of you who watch scary movies or Scooby-Doo, we're going to do the mummy kick. So a mummy has fairly straight legs and she has her arms out in front. So here we go for 30 seconds. Side on, rather like this. If you want, you can do little crosses in the front if you like. Or just keep them straight. Kicking forward with the legs, keeping the legs straight. 5, 4, 3, there we go. Keep it moving in between each one. So again, if you don't like any of these exercises, just do a pared down version of it, or do something else that you do like. As long as you're moving about, it doesn't matter. The third exercise we're going to do without hand weights is we're going to windmill side to side. So this will be your full-on version. If you want to keep it not quite so bendy, keep it here. Keep your head up. If looking down makes you feel dizzy. So 30 seconds, here we go. Warming up the shoulders and the arms as well. But really important to get these shoulders warmed up and the arms. Side to side, touch toes or touch knees. Bend the knee that side, straighten up on the other side. So make sure you're bending into it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. So hopefully you're feeling a little bit warmer. We're going to pick up the weights now. So we have water bottles filled or the hand weights, whichever you want to do. Ideally hand weights, but if not, I say a couple of water bottles. So the first one we're going to do is lunging forward, taking the arms up. Bicep curls. So we're going to do some of this with the bicep curls. Here we go for 30 seconds. Push it down. So I'm going quite a long way down with my lunge. If you don't want to go that far, that's fine. You're not being marked. Just do however far you want to go. Make sure the weight or the water bottle is not jiggling around, that all the action is coming from the shoulders. So my wrists are not moving up and down. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Next one we're going to do is a squat side to side. So we're going to go from here to here. So again, if you don't want to go all that way down, just do a side step. With the arms, bring them out in front, taking it to the side. Here we go. 30 seconds. Squat it down. Squat it down. Ooh, feel that working in the shoulders. Feel that working in the muscles on the back. Keep it lower if you want. Just step into the side. Keep the weights, keep the arms at shoulder height. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Now the next exercise we do is probably the most difficult one, but really see if you can keep it up for 30 seconds. We're going to be lifting the knee, bringing the elbows together. So not the weights, they are coming as well, but it's more the elbows coming together. And you can either do it individual knees or keep on one knee and test your balance and your tummy muscles as well. So I'll do a little bit of both. Here we go. So touching with the elbows, keep the arms up at shoulder height. I'm going to swap to the other leg. If you don't want to do this, just do individual knees. Keep the arms up. Don't want them down here. Arms up. Or the alternate version is doing this. Make sure the elbows are coming to touch and keep them up. 3, 2, 1. That's the hardest one. Give them a roll. Give them a roll. Now we're going to do some triceps now. And you all know my pet hate with triceps. So we're just swinging the arms around. We don't want any of that. So with the triceps, we keep our elbows back and we just move from the elbow. So we don't want any of this. Keep them back. Lunging here. So we're going to lunge it back to here. However deep you want to go with the lunge. So I'm going to do it side on so you can see what I'm doing. So we're going to do it for 30 seconds, alternate legs. Here we go. Keep the elbows back. Work the bingo wings. Keep the arms back, don't just swing them around. If you're doing it right, you should feel it in the bingo wings. Not that we've got bingo wings, of course. Keep it into a small step back if you prefer. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Right, the next one we're going to do some side bends. So with this we really need the legs bent, feet at 10 to 2, and we're going to stretch over to the side. So we're not doing this, we're keeping everything below the waist still, tilting from the waist, like this. Different variations, you can keep your arm here, or stretch it down. You'll find that you can go easier on one side than the other. Normally the second side you can't do as deep. Try not to move the legs, keep the legs still, just tilting from here. Here we go, 15 seconds each side. The emphasis is on the down, not the coming up. So really squeeze and stretch. Squeeze it down. Swap to the other side. Oh, it's harder this side, it always is. You should always pick your best side first. Just bending from the waist. Keep the arm here if you prefer. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Right, last one now, using the hand weights. Keep it moving all the time, keep the shoulders rolling while I'm talking to you. We're going to go up on the toes and we're going to stretch up. So this will really, you'll feel it in the back of your calves as well as in the shoulders. So this is the last one where we're going to use hand weights, and I've got one more exercise at the end without hand weights, and then I'll leave it to you to do your stretches. So here we go, up and down, up on the toes, keep the arms up, stretch, let yourself grow an inch, stretch. So none of this business, really stretch up. 5, 4, there we go, well done. Cross them over, always cross them over so they don't roll around. Pop them down. Last exercise, we're just going to be stretching across and stretching here. Just one final exercise just for mobilising everything. So here we go for 30 seconds. Stretch across, really big stretch, really stretch. Just tap with the toe. You're nearly there. Five, 4, 3, 2 and 1. There you go. You're all done. You're all done. Just roll them round. Roll them round. Roll them round. Take one arm out to the side. Stretch it across. Ease it back. Now these stretches, if you can hold them for about 15 to 20 seconds each side. Take that out, let's do the other one. Stretch across, ease it back. Stretching out the shoulders and the muscles on the back. So you might want to hold these a little bit longer than I'm doing in this demo video. For the triceps, let's take the arms up, drop one down the back. Either ease it back with your head or with your hand. So again, if you can, about 20 seconds each side. And then just the other one, ease it back. Up we come. And then just go into your normal set of stretches that we would normally do in class. So all the ones that we do, so our stretching up and downs, all of those, these ones, all of those exercises. Well done. I'll see you all next time.